Well, g'day tubes. How's she hanging today?
Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is cool.
So just for fun, we stayed in the camper there all weekend. Oh, I need to do something with my bed in there, the queen bed mattress. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's like probably the original one. It's really springy, like, you know, springy as in you're laying on it, you can feel like springs all up your back. It kind of sucks. And we actually did the kids' beds there, the two bunk beds. We went and got a couple of sheets of the foam stuff, almost about the right size. One, well, actually I had to cut both pieces because the one has like it's square, then it's got like a angle. So it kind of goes like this. So we had to cut that one, and we had to cut the top bunk about 10-12 inches off the size of the foam we got. We got as close as we could, but we had to cut a little bit. But anyways, they're sleeping a little better because that was like, you could feel like the boards underneath. Yeah, it was so bad, you know. So they sure don't give you too much for nice comfortable bedding on those things. But anyways, I think I'm gonna have to redo ours, which ours is actually like a mattress, like a springy mattress, right? But yeah, my back doesn't do too well with those. So our bed we have in our house, actually, we got one of them. It's from Casper, it's called. It's down in New York, and it comes in a box. I don't know, a box like 24 by 24. Queen size mattress we got, because ours is a queen size box springy thing. And we got, just gotta find my key here. We got, do I need in here yet? Yes, I do. We got one there a couple, 3-4 months ago now. And yeah, it just comes in a box and you pull it out, and it's got like some of that Tyvek wrap stuff around it holding it. So you slice that open, and it's in like a bag too. And then you, what was it you do? Slice the Tyvek, and it's all in like a bundle. Looks like a hot dog kind of thing. And sorry. There we go. And actually, it'd be better this way. There. And then you cut off the Tyvek, and then it kind of folds open, and it takes about an hour until it finally sucks to the normal size it's supposed to be. So they must have a really good machine to squish those down and shove them in the box. So, but anyways, if you look up Casper mattresses, I guess, you can see their website and stuff there. It's kind of neat. And it's like the memory foam. So. But anyways, got a little bit of footage for you coming up right after this segment here. Here we go, dark again. Had a visitor yesterday. His name Tom from Fergus, which is actually about 35 minutes from me here, and he works at a place in Fergus there that distributes stuff, and I think they used to build water heaters and stuff there too, but I can't remember now if he said I don't now or something. But he contacted me a while back there about some pipe for furnacing and stuff, and because you know, I've been trying to get a piece of that stuff for quite a while there now for my furnace that the pipe's rotting out on. So he's like, oh, we got stuff here, I'll bring you some. So he brought me some, but we did a trade. I'll show you that in a sec here. But anyways, let's just have a quick look at the pipe after we show you the trade. Anyways, what we traded. So yeah, I'll do that segment next, and then show you what he brought me. There she goes. Now, there's a bit of a story behind this. So, it's way more than I'll need. But anyways, this is a vent pipe, and there's actually the outside thing. Now, this is for a furnace, apparently, that draws air in here for the furnace, but where ours is a little different. So hopefully this is going to work, although I'm not too sure. I asked my the guy that installed ours here, he's actually our president on the board of directors here, about this. I sent him a picture. He's like, oh, all that heat. Well, I don't know. He hasn't really looked at it yet, but he says that this plastic might have to come off because the it'll melt it, because the vent temperature would be too hot maybe for it and melt it. But I don't know. Like I don't know, because you know, I've had that furnace going in there. And we'll say this is the outside pipe. I just had my hand there. It's not really that hot, so I don't think it's going to melt this plastic. But anyways, I'm going to, of course, let him look at it, you know, before I do install it. And maybe he won't like it. Maybe he will like it. I don't know. So, but anyways, that's kind of not really my call to just to slap her on. I got to kind of ask him and stuff about it, eh? But there's the end thingy there. I think they call that a termination or something. So no birds or nothing can get in there, but I don't know, I'm not too 100% sure why they do it there, but wouldn't things, bees and stuff, try to get in through here into these areas and stuff? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so he brought me all this stuff over. I'm like, holy crap. So we got a whole bunch of stuff here. There's 90-degree elbows. My wheel fell off my mower. I fixed that. Actually, I don't know why, because there's like a great big huge washer and a nut and stuff that holds them on, but that one seemed to fall off. So but yeah, anyways, here's a pretty sweet 90. You have to do 90 stuff, which I don't think I do, because mine's a straight right out. Stainless steel too though, right? 90. And they've got the rubbery heat stuff adapter, or sealant thingies there, so that's kind of cool. And man, he's brought me all kinds of stuff here. It's pretty sweet. 39-inch extension, which I think is one of those. That's the 39. And geez, I got like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those, I think. Like, holy jumping. All kinds of neat stuff. There's 19.5-inch vents, which I think these ones are. Shorty ones. And I don't know. He seemed to be concerned that it might melt that pipe. I got the outside plastic here, but I don't know. So we'll have to I'll have to let him see it first. You know, he's been trying to get him to get me a piece of this pipe for, oh, I don't know, since like the end of almost last winter when it started to look bad, and he never sort of got one there. I keep asking him, but he's like, oh, I was just down there today, I forgot all about it. So anyways, Tom here came through and brought me a whole whack of it. So anyways, we'll have to, oh, there's telescoping ones too. They're kind of sweet. They go like up and down on a pipe, and then same with the outside white one. It's pretty sweet, and you don't have to cut stuff. So, but anyways, yeah. So, what are we doing today? Well, I got a funeral. I got to go get that fixed up first. Oh, my door here. Oh, I got some really good news on the backhoe, the funeral we dug. Oh man, it's dark in here. Holy, turn the lights on. Blink. The funeral we dug yesterday. Holy frick, that was a totally new machine, let me tell you. That was a totally new machine. Huh. My one light back there didn't come on. Oh, there we go. Just took a little longer for the power to get down, and there where she went. That might be a ballast going wonky maybe. But anyways, did a bit more work on this. I can't remember what I showed you last on her, but today we're going to try to do some more while I'm waiting for funeral stuff. But I got my orange screen stuff up and stretched over and stuff, and I don't have enough. Of course, it's too short. So I think what I am going to have to do is fill in these gaps. So because the only thing what's going to happen is if the screen comes down and over, there's going to be a little gap right through here where the stuff's just going to all out the side. So I'm like, I don't want that happening, so I'll have to block that right up and right up to the top beams here, so it's solid, and then the screen can just come down, and the screen will come down over this this edge here, and then it won't leak out then. So, but anyways, yeah, don't have enough screens, so we went on a road tour there on Saturday to the place where I got this stuff, and they had more of this stuff, although it was different, and I'm pretty sure, oh yeah, it was way different than this stuff. Oh yeah, this you could see through. The other stuff, like between the little holes, we'll say, looks like a shreddy, between the little holes, was more like foamy, kind of filled in, so I'm like, oh, that wouldn't work. So I did get some other stuff, which is a little different. I left it in the truck though. I'll have to run down and get that, but we might still use this stuff and put it on the corners here where it's sort of going to be kind of sharp, where it might like want to bite through it, because this stuff's a little bit thicker, a little bit better. So just throw that inside for now. And because I really wanted some more of that stuff, but the trouble with that stuff is actually not wide enough. It would have just cleared and come down to about here, but I want to bring it down and then, you know, attach it with some, might even weld some little hoops on here where I could just put some grommets in the corners of those and then just pull them down with some bungees kind of thing. And to be, you know, locked on kind of thing, sort of, as best we can anyway. So, but yeah, this, I wish I could have got more of this stuff. I looked around that place and looked around, I couldn't find anything. So that kind of blows. But anyways, before we do this, I better get my funeral stuff all in order. And we'll be back and we'll cut some side panelies and fill the rest of it in. Oh, I guess I didn't show you, I guess we showed you the sides yesterday, but I do have the front on now too. So the front is good, except down in here I don't really have anything. There, I don't think anything will get out of there, though it might kind of bow a bit when it gets up to here, so I might have to go inside and put a bead of silicone or something, maybe, I don't know. I probably should silicone all the joints in there inside, but I don't know, we'll see. See how it works. If I have to, I have to. Worst comes to worst, if I have to, I can put a little angle iron inside, weld it to there, and then I can screw through to the angle iron, that'll hold it. That's about the only kind of worst spot that we need something, so. But we got lots of screws in her, so she's, you know, a little bowy in the middle. She might need another cross piece across here or something too, and that'll stiffen her up. Which, you know, I could just throw in something there or something, except I got it going the wrong way now. But anyways, yeah, I would have to, oh boy, how would I do that? Guess I could go from down there to down there. That would work too, from the top to the bottom to be. So, but anyways, yep, gotta go get my funeral stuff in order. I'm sure the guy will be here soon with the vault and stuff for it, so we shall be back. Alright, well, we're gonna do some cutting here. Our skill saw, and which I have very little skill at, so I don't know why they call it, well, this isn't actually a skill saw, this is a radial arm, not radial arm, oh my goodness. You know what I mean. One of them saws. We call them skill saws here for here because they're made by Skill. A company called Skill. This is Makita, so but anyways, so saw with the round blade that makes a lot of noise and cuts wood. So anyways, circular saw, we'll call it that. Not a chainsaw, I know that. Okay, should probably put some ear dewies in because these things are traditionally really loud and really annoying. Just want to make sure I'm not going to cut my table. Got lots of overhang, and I don't know if you can see, but I got a pretty substantial weight holding her down. That's not going to make her move anywhere, so Beautiful. I just got to trim this a little bit here if I can. Okay, let's get her in here. I got to do some little bit of shaping around the framey parts of the thing here, but I got to get them kind of all marked and stuff here kind of first. So let's get her in here and see how she looks. That's got to get cut. About there. And about there. This one's probably about the same-ish. Oh geez, I might be a little short. Okay, I think I should be able to make up the difference. There-ish and maybe there-ish. Now I was using my little cut-off saw, air-powered choppy cut-off blade thing, but I broke a second blade here. These silly things here. Stepped on or got dropped or something, broke that off, so I'll have to see if I got another one. Okay, so I had one here, good old DeWalt, way going to DeWalt. Air's down a little bit. I have to let my air build up a minute here. Alright, I don't know if that's enough, but it's gonna have to be. Let's go with this guy here. Around, I might have to use you guys a little bit. I don't think I cut that one big enough on the other end, but we'll have to do a trial fit. Shot pretty good. Cut too bad for a metal blade, I must say. Okay, let's do a trial fit here. Probably gonna have to do some more to it. Yeah, just need a hair off this end. Hair. Well, that's not too bad. see now how it fits. That's actually pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Now I'm just going to move over to this side and see if it's the same on this side. Okay, it's just a little different. This way. The length is good, the height is good, so I'm just going to trace this one on the other board and screw this one up. No, I mean screw it to the trailer, not screw it up. We're good. Still good. Okay, that should be it for the big saw. Works well. I like the saw. Circular saw. Got it, I think. I'm just going to call it chainsaw because chainsaws are cool. Probably going to have to trim this a little more. Smoky, the campfire. Okay, let's try this piece. Trim or dust or... I have it this way. Try to keep all the insides out here. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I don't know. Maybe I'll just trim these a little more and see how we look. Okay, let's give this one a trial fit here. Let's see how this is looking. And good side is out. Not too bad, except I got a bit of a weird gap here. That's kind of odd. That almost tells me like this plywood wasn't cut square from factory, because this is a 4-foot length from top to the bottom of the trailer, but I cut the length off. Well, that's kind of odd. It's fine down here, all good here. It's like it's a high spot right there. That's weird. But I think we can go ahead and screw those down. So let's get our screw gun and some screws, and hopefully I got enough screws left. Oh boy. Well, that's as many screws as I got left. I'm using these self-tappers here. They work pretty good, but I haven't got many left, so I might have to go sparingly with these. But it's not that big of a piece. Shouldn't need that much. And I've been putting on some washers just to give them a little bit extra beef there, you know. So, okay, everything looks Good. I think we'll just leave that back a little bit. Start back here maybe. Maybe I'll only put one in here. Put her on speed 2 till she bites in. Oh, that's not good. I was almost through too. First one's always the annoying one. Now I gotta go to gear 1 because it'll just bog it right out of that speed. That's good. Dropping my screws. Okay, where are we gonna go next? Maybe one up here somewhere. I'll do some in the corner if I have spares. Now this stuff's a little thicker, so. Beauty. Cross beam's about there. So I'll do one up top here somewhere. Oh. Beauty. Need more screws in a second. I got one more here. Oh, she's a hot day out here today, boys. Away, bee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something there. Put a strip along there or something. That's kind of weird. I don't know why I did that. Good. More screws. Maybe. That one bit in nice and fast. I like those ones. Sometimes a bit on the end here, I'll give you a closer shot in a sec here what these actually are. Sometimes they get all screwed. Other times they work good. Okay, should probably have another one there, but that's the bare basics for now for that one. Let's get lined up on this guy here, and I'll put some screws in that one. These are a 5/16 nut driver. I'm using on this thing. Yeah, this side's perfect. I don't know what happened to the other way, but. You know what, I think I'm just going to have just enough screws. Ugh. I didn't get that end lined up very well, but I think it's okay here. Yeah, we're good there, so. Drive on, what the heck. Oh. You might be hearing bagpipes in the background there. The guy actually just got that text from my concrete guy. He says, bagpipes again. So I can't hear it because I have the earplugs in right now. But I guess he could hear them, so. So I've got enough material again now to make the tailgate for this, but I don't think I'll get to her today with my funeral and stuff. I'll probably have to do that tomorrow, I would think. See, that just dies right out when you... I think it's got a low power LiPo cutoff on it, so it kind of knows when it's like, whoop, I'm out of stuff here. Crap, I'm out of freaking... I'm out of washers here. I'm gonna need some more washers. I'll pull my earplugs out. Yeah, I can just hear the bagpiper back there. That's kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a few more washers here. So, we shall be back. Well, that's as far as I'm going to be able to get today on that, boys. Holy crap, I did the funeral. They were a little longer than kind of normal. Hang on a sec here. A little longer than normal, which, you know, whatever, it's fine. I had some lunch while I was waiting, so it worked out pretty good there. Kind of killed two stones with one bird there, and waited for them. They weren't too bad. They, you know, service out here and then talked for a little bit and then they left and then stuff. They had the bagpiper, which was kind of cool. What else was there? I guess I better check these doors here. So yeah, I got that finished, filled in, grass seeded, topsoil grass seeded. Got the paperwork done, brought the mail down. Lots of fun. Then I thought, oh boy, from when we got our trailer last Thursday, I got 10 days from then to go into the Service Ontario, they call it here, to get the plates transferred over. And actually I got a new plate. The plate that's on it is actually off my other trailer, so he's like, that's okay, as long as you can get it home like that. This is the trailer guy. As long as you can get it home like that, that's fine. I'm like, okay. So, but he's like, you got 10 days, you can transfer it and get a new plate or use the one you got on it. I'm like, well, the other one's from my other trailer, I'll just get a new plate for this one. So they charge you like $55 for a plate or something stupid, and then administration fee, and then I had to pay because where I bought it from, it's a consignment sale, so they don't charge you any HST, which is 13% here in Ontario. They don't charge you any of that at the dealership there, so I had to pay that too. So the grand total bill, I don't have it with me on me right here, was about $1,850, so that kind of sucked, but she's all legally ours now, which is awesome. But so, oh yeah, and then the kicker of that was I got there, they were at number 51. They have a thing where you pull the ticket out and you get a number, and that, you know, that's your queue. 51, and yeah, they were at number 51 and I had number 88. Oh my goodness, that friggin' sucked. Something's dripping here. Oh, I know what it is. It's the air conditioner on the roof, I bet. Dripping down. I guess that's like a little troughy thing. It's supposed to be doing that. Like I can hear something tick, tick. So
she's dripping. So that's good. I got the air conditioning on there, just trying her out and stuff. And I had her set as low as she go, 63 degrees Fahrenheit. And when I come home here now after all this big thing of waiting at the Service Ontario, compressor wasn't running, so I'm like, that's a good thing. So that's sweet. So I'd kind of like to get up and have a look and see where it's actually dripping off, but not right now. I won't do that with camera going. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. Go away, bee. Go away, bee. I don't like you. Buzz off. Fly away. So anyways, I got my couple of solar panels up there too. Run down to my little box. Oh, it's charged. I think that's what that says. What's the other one say? Charged. That's sweet. So she juiced up pretty good all day. And this box, I got it all tore apart here because this box that it sits in was half full of water. So that needs a little drain hole in it. So the stuff out the bottom again. But anyways, we got the battery juiced. As far as I know, it's okay. Of course, they didn't scratch off the date on it. But I don't know. It's probably all right. It'd be kind of nice, I think, if we had a couple there, but then you get another 50 pounds on your front dewey there. So there's the serial number, I suppose, of it. What else? Sounding a little more empty now. I've been running her a little bit, but mostly just for the hot water, and tried out the furnace the other morning. It was actually quite cool out in the morning, so I'm like, oh, let's crank her up, and it warmed it up pretty good, you know. Quite surprised. So but just running the hot water right now. But man, these, I don't know, these don't seem like they're gonna last a whole lot long, you know, unless they said they filled them up but didn't fill them up. I probably just picked them up, yeah, that feels full, and then that one feels a little fuller, and drove on. So really, I don't know. So but anyways, yeah, hour and a freaking half waiting at the freaking Service Ontario, only because tomorrow, well, today is the last day. Apparently they're putting their prices up 10 bucks. So if you need a license sticker for a plate, it's 10 bucks more tomorrow. Everything, you know, everything that you have to pay for is 10 bucks more. Apparently they're putting the prices up. So it's like, wow, really? Holy cow. So where did I put my ladder? Oh, it's just over there. I'm gonna have a look at that later. Climb up there and have a look, see how it's looking and stuff. I don't really like that ladder though. It's pretty scary ladder. But yeah, and just a little bit back on the backhoe here, that new cylinder. Ooh wee, wow wee, what a world of difference that was. Man, dug that one yesterday there, and it just freaking ripped stuff out of there like it's never done for a while. And it's gonna be really awesome to see when we get the freeze up how she digs in. I think, and that should be pretty darn good. So yeah, that should be awesome, I think. But yeah, it's just, and it went through stuff, rocks, hard pack crap, busted right through it like nothing. So I was quite happy with that, and really satisfied with that. So that was pretty friggin' awesome. So what else is there? Tomorrow, I don't think I got any funerals tomorrow, unless my concrete guys show up. I'll have hopefully a little more time. I can do some more work on this door. I want to build the door for the back of this thing, and some kind of hinge. I'm going to probably chintz myself out and just go buy some squared off hinges at the Home Depot, get some regular ones without those big long lip things on them, and then just glue them on. I think that should be good if I put maybe 3 or 4 of them down that stretch. I think that should be lots. So, but we actually went this afternoon to a place too. There's a trailer park just about 30 minutes from here maybe, and I probably should have just called, but I did. I'm like, let's go for a ride and see. So I went in the office and asked them, hey, you got anything available for this weekend? Oh geez, no, we're booked right up, because this is like Labor Day weekend. It's the last, like, one of the last long weekends. It's a nice long weekend for the year, right? So oh geez, no, we're booked right up. So we might be still staying at Shea Bill here outside of my house. I don't know, we'll maybe see, but probably kind of too late now for booking anything anywhere. I don't want to drag it somewhere way up there, you know, and then, oh yeah, no, we're booked up. Oh no, we're booked up. Oh, we got no room left, sorry. Oh, well, then I'll just come home then, you know. So I didn't really kind of plan on going anywhere, so for the weekend, which would have kind of been nice, but the place I want to go to is like 3 hours away, and I don't think the family's going to want to do that. So but But anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully tomorrow we get working a little bit more on that door and maybe get her hung. Hopefully get her skinned, and I wouldn't mind actually getting the little dewies welded on for bungee cords to bungee down the tarp. I got actually the tarp in the back here. Let's go show you that just before we do say good day. I've got her in the back of my truck still. My truck. And that's awesome. That thing probably only needed one panel on that because she juiced her up good, but that's what I'm going to carry with me is that little setup. The panels there to oh crap, it was already unlocked. The panels there to charge up the battery for the day so you're good at night, right? So but anyways, here's this stuff I got. It's not quite exactly the same, but it's still kind of like a, I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a, I don't know, but it should be pretty decent. It's not quite as beefy strong as I liked as the other stuff, so I think when she goes, let's use this for example. So we'll say the edge of our tailgate here is the side of that trailer, so it's going to come down and over like that. So along the edges here, we're probably going to have to put something along here to keep her from ripping through, because I'm going to probably put some bungees on there that'll keep her fairly snug, you know, so it doesn't blow out the top. But I got 20 some odd feet of that, so we got lots of her. I got lots of her. It's not really super heavy, so I don't know, I'm going to have to really watch those corners and stuff, but we'll figure something out. And there's the 2x2s I got there for the rest of that door. Should be good. I always get more than I need, so yes. So that is good. So that will close, and that will lock. I gotta get some, what did he call it? Graphite something spray for these locks. They're alright right now, but if they go through winter, you don't keep them sprayed and use them. I use them all the time, which is probably good. Then they'll end up going and then not working. So the only darn thing about these things is stupid things that get crap in there and then they don't want to work or turn too well. So what do they call it? I got a picture of it on my phone, but I can't remember the name of it now. But anyways, that's it for today. I'm gonna head her out. Freaking wicked hot out here too, and it really sucks, but it's nice in there. It's cold in there, really cold in there. So another thing I want to do on this sometime soon is actually find the location of the pump and get a kind of a game plan going for when I want to winterize this thing. Watching some videos, you got to unhook the one hose of the pump and put the little sucker hose into like the jug antifreeze. Have to bleed off all the pressure that's on here now, and turn your pump on so it starts to suck stuff and primes the lines, and then turn your taps on furthest away first, you know, till it comes the pink out, and then blah 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 blah. That one. I know there's nothing in the holding tank right now, the clean water holding tank, it's empty. There's a couple of low point drains here, and in here on water heater, they say pull this plug out, and that'll bloop, 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 all out the bottom, so that'll have to get done too. And back here they say don't forget your outdoor shower. Actually showing someone today, so that's why I got her all spread out here. Okay, and yes, I do have her hooked up to the house water, and I've got the 45 psi regulator on here so she don't blow your stuff on the inside. Seems kind of funny how that's kind of coming out cockeyed. I'm gonna have to look under the things in there and make sure everything's, you know, kind of all right in there. Could be leaking in there too, you wouldn't even know it. I still got to get a light for here. Probably maybe run up and get one tomorrow. Don't have to do much with this one. That's your poop tank cleaner out thingy doey, and that's about it. She does need another wash though. I got to get a nice soft bristly brush and a nice long wandy thing and some good soap, you know, and then wash her down and give her and try to get all this blacky gooey crap off. They did a little bit there, but not very much. I wonder if that's how battery box got full. I don't know. But yeah, there she be. Our lovely trailer. I've slept in it 4 times now, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do something with that bed. She's a little rough. She's a little rough. But anyways, that is it for today. Thanks for watching again, of course, and we'll catch you tomorrow for a little bit of door, hopefully building, and door hanging, hopefully. If I can get maybe get some hinges tonight or something, that'd be sweet. Maybe I'll run over on the bike. I could get those on the bike. That would be nice. And what else is there? I think that's it. So anyways, can't see me, but anyways, have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow for some more fab on the trailer.